Hi everyone. In the previous video modules, we saw how to create a filter which is specific for each visualization as well as to create a control which will make filter applicable for all the visualizations in our report. Okay. In this video, we'll see something interesting. Let us click this table first, which we created earlier. Here we had a filter of subcategory starting with A. Let us remove that filter as of now. And now we have all the subcategories with the profit mentioned. Okay. So let me make a copy of this table and keep it side by. Okay. Now, if suppose in the first table, I want to filter the data according to subcategories which made a profit of more than 30,000, what I'm expecting the end result to be if I'm applying a filter of profit more than 30,000, then bookcases, copiers and appliances should be displayed because they have a profit of more than 30,000. So I'll go here, add a filter. In add a filter, I'll create a filter. So the name of the filter is add subcategory more than 30,000. I'm going to include the profit column, and the condition is it should be greater than or equal to 30,000. Okay, I'm going to save this. I'm expecting the first three subcategories to be displayed, but it is showing no data. Why this is so? This is because the filter which we created is applied to the source data and not to the end result. What if I want it to be applied to the end result? What if I want all the sales above 30,000, total sales above 30,000 should be displayed in my chart? How to do that? That is what we are going to see now. Okay, so let us click this table now, and in this table you can see that in metrics, profit is the metric, which means that every row in our source data, that is each and every sales profit, is considered for this calculation, which is then aggregated. We have some option. So each and every sale and its profit is summed, it's aggregated to give this end result. When I'm applying a filter, the filter is will be applied to the source data and not to the data in the final report, that is in this table. Okay, so how to apply the filter in the final report or in the final table? So what we should do, instead of getting each row's profit here and then aggregating it using our tool in Google Data Studio here, we should directly bring in the aggregated profit into this metric. Okay, how to do that? We'll see now. Okay, so there are two options, two ways by which I can do. First option is I'll go to resource, manage added data source, edit this Excel sheet, a Google data sheet, and in this I will add a new field. Okay, this is quite lengthy. What I can rather do is that I can simply go to the right bottom of my page and click add a field. Once I click this, I'll get this pop-up. I'm going to name this field as total profit. Okay, and unlike Excel, we do not need to start a formula with equal to. We can directly type sum. So I want the sum of profit. Okay, that's it. Now I'll get a new dimension or a new field called profit, total profit. Okay, you can see here I got a new field called total profit. So instead of sum of profit, I'm going to remove this and add total profit to my metric. Okay, so now we can see that the sum button which was present earlier is now converted to automatic. There is no options of sum, average, all those calculations, because the data itself is based on a formula which shows only the sum. So now everything here shows the total profit which is already aggregated. Now when I apply a filter to this subcategory more than 30,000, then I'm expected to see What I'm expecting to see, I'm expecting to see copiers, bookcases, appliances, which has sales of 30 more than 30,000, profit of more than 30,000. So I'm clicking this. But again, there is no data. What is the mistake here? The mistake is that here we have considered the field of profit, but we should have ideally considered the field of total profit. Now, when I'm applying this, then my result is perfect. Then I'll get the subcategories which have more than 30,000 profit shown in my end result. Okay, so this is how custom fields should be utilized in order to apply the filters in the end result rather than the source data. Okay, so that's all for this video. We'll catch up in the next one. Thank you.